Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Ejahmix. Welcome to the channel if you're new, welcome back if you're not. And today, we're going to be talking about some Stadia news, and I have a special announcement that I am really excited to announce to you guys today. Before I get into it, I just want to apologize, for being so, non-existent on the platform. I've been so busy lately and preparing for stuff and, just trying to get my mind right, before I jump right back into delivering you guys some quality content, the best content I can deliver to you. But with that being said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content that you're watching today. And yeah, let's get into it. So let's start with some of the stuff from last week, because I was gone, missing in action. We got 2 drops last week. That dropped on Stadia last week. We got Ari and the Secret of the Seasons, which you can get right now for $39.99, and Little Big Workshop also dropped on Stadia for $19.99. And we also got Far Cry 5 and Far Cry New Dawn, which you can get for $23.99 and $17.99. And yeah, so that was the big thing. And also, obviously, it's past, so it's not really worth mentioning now, but I'm gonna mention it anyway. F1 2020 had a free weekend this past weekend that just passed, so you could have played F1 2020 all weekend if you caught that. So hopefully you did, hopefully you enjoyed it, and let me know what you thought about the game if you hadn't played it before in the comments of this video. So yeah, so that was last week, right? Super easy stuff to knock out. This week though, we got This Week on Stadia last week, so I'm going to cover some of that stuff. Assassin's Creed Valhalla literally just dropped, I want to say today, or was it yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday actually. But yeah, Assassin's Creed Valhalla finally dropped on Stadia for $59.99. You can pick that up right now. And Destiny 2 Beyond Light is available now. You can pick that up for $39.99. And yeah, Destiny 2, that's an interesting one. I logged in. While we're on the topic of Destiny 2, Destiny 2, if you haven't claimed it, right, you have to claim it before, I want to say, before November 19th. That's when Destiny 2, the collection, will, go off the Stadia Pro lineup of games you can claim. So definitely claim that if you haven't, and check that out. But on the topic of Destiny 2, I will say, Beyond Light is pretty interesting. I haven't bought it yet, but just really the state of the game on Stadia right now is the interesting thing, because when you log in, you'll notice tons of planets are gone. Of course, you'll have a bit of playthrough that you can play through if you haven't yet, but a lot of the content of the game is kind of bare bones. I don't want to say bare bones, but it's kind of bare if you don't buy, the expansion, the most recent expansion, Beyond Light. So I would definitely go ahead and, get that if you want to get the most out of Destiny 2 if you have it on Stadia Pro. And yeah, so that's one thing I would make that move, take that step, because the game is kind of bare. But all that aside, Just Dance 2021 is going to be dropping on November 12th, so you can check that out. And Family Feud Decades, another game that's supposed to be dropping on November 12th, will be dropping as well. It's basically Family Feud, but it's you can play it locally and online multiplayer, so definitely check that out. But yeah, Destiny 2 and Assassin's Creed Valhalla were obviously the most interesting things about this week. Besides, we're into next gen officially. The Xbox Series X dropped, and the PlayStation 5 will be dropping on the 12th. So yeah, that's pretty much the main stuff this week. But on the Stadia side, yeah, I want to say, yeah, Destiny 2 being the way it is now, I would definitely get the Beyond Light expansion if Destiny 2 is something you play often on Stadia, because yeah, you can still play the game, but it's kind of bare without the new expansion. But with that, that was pretty much a lot of the game stuff out of the way. Now we're gonna get into some tech or feature side of what happened with Stadia last week. Or actually, I think it's officially hit this week, but family sharing is officially on Stadia. So yeah, there was a whole This Week on Stadia blog, or not This Week on Stadia, but there was a whole blog explaining family sharing and how it works and all that stuff. You can check that out on one of the Google pages and stuff, where they'll explain family sharing. But basically, it's what it sounds like. You get your Google family, you link everybody up and their Stadia accounts, and basically you'll be able to share all your titles across all your family accounts. Even Stadia Pro is shared. So I guess that basically means if one person has access to Stadia Pro, everybody in the family will have access to Stadia Pro with their own individual save files that will not disappear. All they have to do is buy the game or get Stadia Pro for themselves, and their save data will still be saved to the cloud. So really dope stuff. And yeah, I want to say that's all the game stuff. And yeah, so now into some deals really that I want to or one deal I want to mention, right? So if you are a YouTube Premium subscriber right now, you can get a free Stadia Premier Edition, which is pretty interesting. What I've been told from people who did have YouTube Premium, basically they just got this little notification and a link and a coupon that you can go on the Google Store and then just, you know, enter in your code or whatever, and then you have, you know, your Premier Edition. So yeah, definitely something to check out if you don't have a Stadia Premier Edition or a controller or a Chromecast, and you know someone that'd be interested in having one and trying out the platform. And yeah, so definitely check that out if you know somebody, or even if you don't have access to Stadia right now, definitely look at getting one of those, because it really expands the whole Stadia experience in its entirety. So definitely something to check out. But with that being said, that's all the news that I have for you guys, at least this week. So that was pretty much it. Now on to my announcement for you guys. I will be, if you haven't seen this already, you more than likely have if you're into the whole Stadia community and what's going on. But if you haven't, I am pleased to announce that I will be taking part of the Stadia Super Saturday event happening on the 21st and the 22nd. So I do have an hour slot on the 22nd, that Sunday, where closer to the end of the event, and I'll be playing games. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do yet. I don't want to announce that yet because I don't want to say it now and then change my mind later. But yeah, that is confirmed. I'm a part of the event. And basically, if you don't know what Stadia Super Saturday is, it's a 24-hour, in this case 36-hour event where a whole bunch of Stadia content creators get together and stream content for the entire day. Originally it was just Saturday, but there's so many creators now that it's taking the course of 2 days now. So it'll be 36 hours over the course of 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, and I will be streaming on Sunday on the 22nd at, I believe, 3 p.m. I'm going to post the schedule up on the screen so you can check it out. But yeah, definitely come through, support your boy. We're going to have fun on stream. I'm super excited. I'm super hype about that. But yeah, I'm officially part of the event, and man, you guys don't know how excited I am about that. But that was my big announcement for you guys. With that being said, I'm done. Thank you for watching the video. It's your boy Ejahmix. I got you up to speed. If you were under a rock like I was for the past week of all the major things that happened in the past week or so, and this week so far. And yeah, thanks for watching. It's your boy Ejahmix. Peace.